The Guardian's attack was a blur of shadow and claws, forcing Rhys to shove Amelia back, the force of the movement nearly knocking Khalil off his feet. The cavern air thickened with a stench of ancient dust and something indefinably wrong. Rhys fired, the report echoing strangely in the immense space, but the bullets seemed to pass through the creature, leaving only shimmering distortions in the air. It's phasing. Amelia gasped, clutching Rhys's arm. The resonance is shielding it, disrupting the projectile's trajectory. Khalil, his voice trembling but steady, continued his chanting. The key must resonate with the ancient frequencies. It is a song of balance and negation. The Guardian roared, a sound that vibrated through Rhys's very bones. It lunged again, forcing Rhys to dive behind a cluster of intricately carved pillars. He risked a glance back at Amelia and Khalil. Amelia's face was a mask of concentration, her eyes glowing faintly as she seemed to be visually tuning into the creature's energy signature. Khalil's chanting grew louder, the cadence unsettling. "It's responding to the key," Amelia called out, her voice strained, "but it's also shifting, adapting. It's using the resonance to amplify its defenses." Rhys risked another shot, squeezing off around as he moved. This time, the bullet struck a solid form, though the creature merely recoiled slightly, a ripple spreading across its shadowy surface. "It's not invulnerable," Rhys said, his voice tight with grim determination. "Just incredibly resilient. We need to find a weak point." Suddenly, the chanting shifted. Khalil's voice rose to a fever pitch, a cascade of unfamiliar syllables that seemed to weave themselves into the very fabric of the cavern. A visible tremor ran through the floor, and the air crackled with an unfamiliar energy. The Guardian shuddered, its form momentarily destabilizing. "I'm amplifying the key," Khalil shouted over the chanting, focusing it, targeting the connection to the resonance. The Guardian roared in frustration, its form flickering violently. Amelia closed her eyes, her face contorted in effort. "I see it. A nexus point resonant frequency within the creature's core. If we can disrupt it." "Then what?" Rhys demanded, readying another round. "Then we break the link to Vogel's control," Amelia replied, her voice barely a whisper, "and we might just have a chance." She focused her will, channeling the resonance into a concentrated beam of energy. The beam struck the Guardian's chest, and for a moment the creature seemed to freeze. Then, with a deafening crack, a wave of dark energy erupted outwards, sending dust and debris raining down. Vogel's voice, previously booming and taunting, crackled and distorted. What have you done?" The Guardian, no longer shimmering with impenetrable darkness, began to visibly unravel. Its form fractured and distorted, the monstrous features dissolving into wisps of shadow. "It's working!" Khalil exclaimed, his voice filled with a weary triumph. But even as the Guardian faded, a new voice echoed through the cavern colder, more powerful and undeniably ancient asterisk. "Foolish mortals, you have merely delayed the inevitable." The ground beneath them began to tremble violently. A vast stone door, previously unseen, began to grind open, revealing a chasm of absolute darkness. Within that darkness, a single, burning eye opened, fixed upon them with malevolent intent. "Welcome to the Heart of Zerzura," the ancient voice rasped.